Welcome to another episode of It's Just Alex P. And on this episode, I'm going to do a stock analysis. Alright, so today our stock analysis is going to be on a TV streaming TV? Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it on a streaming TV platform. Alright, so we're going to do it's called Fubo? F-U-B-O? Wait, F-U-B-O? Fubo? Wait, wasn't there a Fubo before? So today we're doing it on something called Fubo TV. And Fubo TV is something like YouTube TV or Sling TV if you've heard of those. But basically it's an app that has all your live TV on there. So basically you download the app, you have it on your phone, you have it on your smart TV, you have it on Roku, you have it on something like that. So you watch it from there and you can carry it anywhere you want. So you basically cut the internet, cut the cord, they say. So there's a lot of those out there. I know you see them by AT&T TV, YouTube TV, what else? Hulu Live TV, and that's a Sling TV as well. So there's a few of them already out there. But the one thing that makes Fubo TV differentiated is that it has live sports. So you can watch the NFL and all those different things. They used to have they started off with having soccer and so forth. So a lot of sporting events and so forth. That's what's really differentiating them. So recently they're gonna bet big on sports betting. All right, so basically that's what they're doing. They picked up a company called I guess they're gonna go against people like, say, things out there, DraftKings, FanDuel, but their customers are gonna be able to do it live on the app, which is gonna really make it different. As well as they're gonna be taking those things on, they're gonna be jumping in sports betting, they're going after all those. So it's like two paths towards profitability. And some of the other things that they're doing as well is that, like, really big thing is that they just had a partnership with JetBlue that they solidified. The revenue per customer is increasing. Right now per customer is $65 per customer, which is great. When we're looking at them as far as compared to their revenue growth, like for trailing 12 months is 1,800%, which is really good, really good. So even though they're doing so well in those things, there's a couple of things that I am kind of worried about. One is that they are burning money like crazy. They have a current ratio of 0.23. That means that you need at least a 1 for you to be able to sustain for a year. So at some point, I think what's going to happen is that they're going to have to issue some more shares, right? Issue some more shares because you see the run up to the stock. So they're going to have to issue more shares. When they issue more shares, what happens? Most people start pulling back out because it dilutes their shares. So I do see how they're going. I do see what they are doing as far as their future and so forth, and how they're planning on their future, and they're investing heavily. But right now they're not running very efficiently in a sense. They're spending a lot of money, and they're gonna have to pull some money out of the stocks to keep it going. So for me, when I look at this company, I'm kind of bearish right now. In the short term, I'm gonna expect some kind of pullback at some point because they're gonna have to issue more shares. And when they pull back, I'm gonna probably try to jump in because I do think they're gonna be aggressive, but they're gonna have to for me to really put money in there, they're gonna have to really show us that they're controlling some of that cost that they're putting out there. And we have to see some kind of increase in revenue per customer because they're spending more than they're making. So we're gonna have to see some really big changes there for me to be super bullish on it. But I do think it's something to keep an eye on. One of the things I'm gonna look up is I'm gonna look at the customer acquisition cost. I still gotta look for that. And something else bad as well that I saw is that they don't have NBA or MLB. And if they're gonna be big sports, NBA has their fans, MLB has big fans. People just turn the TV on and just watch it. So I think those things, for it to be a differentiator, is for them to be able to have sports, but they don't have two of the bigger sports out there, at least in the US, right? That's something that they got to get that fixed. And especially going to sports betting, they're gonna have to get that fixed as well for all these kind of championship games and so forth. Customers should be able to see it while they're betting on it on the same platform. So right now, you know, I do feel they're being super aggressive, and hopefully it can fix some of the things that they need to fix. But for me right now, I would say I'm more bearish on the stock, and then for a pullback, I'm probably watch it to see how the volume works, to see how, check out some of the technical analysis on it, and then after that, after a pullback, I'm gonna check again and see if I should get in. So that's my stock analysis on Fubo TV. Yeah, Fubo TV. That's my stock analysis on Fubo TV. All right, thank you, and I'll check you guys out next time.